As humans, we have a strong desire to create something unique that sometimes exceeds everyone's expectations. You've probably seen a lot of casual high-fashion shoes, but this time, I'm bringing you the most unique and amazing ones. These one-of-a-kind shoes were created over time through creativity and unusual art. This world is a strange place, and some truly strange people created these strange shoes that cannot be worn. They can only be looked at because wearing them will not only evoke hilarious reactions, but will also make walking difficult. So in this video, I'll be showing you 15 crazy shoes that will make your soul quiver because of their weirdness, ranging from shoes inspired by the human tongue and animals to fruit. Just stick with me to the end and brace yourself to see many oddly creative, funny, and even disturbing pairs of shoes. Let's get this party started. Number 15. Circuit board sneakers. Gabriel Dishaw's upcycled Nike shoes are a big hit with any computer repairman. Just look at and drool over sneakers with names like the Frankenstein Terminator, Nike Free Time Y2K, and Junk Dunk. It's enough to make you want to start your own company, naming upcycled sneakers to make them pump even harder. They appear to be quite heavy due to the electrical components contained within them. Number 14. Disco Goldfish Platforms. Goldfish platforms, clearly a leftover souvenir from the 70s and bat disco, were quite a stunning innovation, elevating the wearer to unheard-of geekdom heights. However, the goldfish is made with an acrylic heel, which could be real or fake, though I doubt any real goldfish would have survived more than one night of disco dancing. If not for the dancing, the lack of oxygen and acidic bacterial buildup would have killed them. These were the shoes to wear if you wanted to say, "Look at me, I can kill fish with one kick of my heel." Fortunately, we live in more humane times, and the goldfish now sold on disco platforms are plastic replicas that require only distilled water to survive. Number 13. Spider platforms. As if the disco goldfish platforms weren't cruel enough to animals, someone with a creative mind created the spider platforms. With these shoes, which are popular among arachnid enthusiasts worldwide, you can showcase your hairy pet well and even allow you to put some food inside in case the hairy bugger survives its first walk down the street. Don't worry, you'll draw a lot of attention, from swooping magpies to stray cats and other hungry creatures that want to interact with the spiders. Number 12. The gum stuck to the high heel shoe. If you've ever had the pleasure of experiencing the sensation of gum stuck to your heels, the gum stuck to the high heel shoe will immortalize it. If I had these, every time I stepped out, I would imagine myself stepping in gum. Worst of all, it wouldn't be my gum I'd be stepping on. Whoever invented this shoe was either a genius or a crazy savant, but they were popular a few years ago and featured in many magazines as something new in the fashion world. Seems it has been a long time since there was something new in the fashion world. The gum heels would undoubtedly be a talking point at parties and would horrify the host. Just make sure you wear them on carpets for the best effect. Number 11. Sandwich flip-flops. The sandwich flip-flop was a trend a few years back, with a corked base reminiscent of sandwich bread. I believe these shoes would be popular at barbecues and outdoor picnics. Unlike a McDonald's hamburger, which promises a large burger but delivers a small patty bun, the sandwich flip-flops delivers a massive salad, meat, and cheese sandwich that will cushion your feet but not your waistline. I'm curious about how people would react to a food shoe like this after wearing it for a while. Would they get hungry for a hamburger, then puke from the smell of sweaty feet? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Number 10. Unisex skyscraper boots. You haven't really lived until you put these on and towered 4 feet above everyone. I'd rename them giant ugly bouncer boots if they were described as fantastic fetish footwear. Springs are located in the foam heels where the skyscraper's lights are located, and you can activate these by bouncing people out of the nightclub when their shoes aren't as cool as yours. I'm not sure why midgets would want to wear these boots, but also not interested in learning what weapons they carry. Number 9. Shopping trolley platforms. If you are not a car person, these shoes are for you. Do your shopping and keep some of it in a shopping trolley-like outfit that you can wear home. Get in shape by avoiding cars and lifting heavy objects with your feet. No one will steal your groceries if your trolley smells like overloaded sweaty feet, and you'll be able to warm up the camembert on the way home, adding to the inbuilt theft protection system. Number 8. The Sexy Tongue Shoes. If putting on shoes makes you want to have an orgasm, these are the shoes to get. Allow the red heel tongue to lick the underside of your foot with hot abandon, while the open lipstick shoe mouth devours your arches with pleasure. The designer describes these shoes as letting your feet do the talking. But I'd sell them to Hannibal Lecter types as prototypes for those times when your feet just can't say no. Number 7. The Alien's Heel. If you ever feel like bathing your feet in acid, consider purchasing these shoes to save yourself trouble. You not only get to join the original Alien as one being, but you might also attract some Sigourney Weavers to spit on while you wait for Alien Man. You'd be shouting to the world about the strong but bitter woman you are when you catwalk these beauties, made with tendrils of who knows what in clear plastic straps reminiscent of hospital blood transfer tubes. Number 6. Men Fish Flip-Flops. These fish flip-flops are the ultimate in fishy squishiness, comparable to the women's Scottish clan shopping pram heels. After your wife buys the fish at the market, slosh your way through the guts. They are not only realistic in appearance, but you will be able to scent them realistically when used for their intended purpose. Number 5. Banana Slippers. You'll slip and slide your way to the couch in these inventive creations, which are designed to look like banana peels. Except for wooden floorboards, you'll be pleasantly surprised at how comfortable they are when worn with pajamas. Add a banana scent to keep you aware of them at all times. Number 4. The Architectural Heel. The architectural heel was created by a sad fashion designer to eliminate all expenses in shoe production. Bangladesh factory workers will simply have to work fewer hours and produce them faster for their meager wages, as this shoe is set to revolutionize shoe manufacturing as we know it. The architectural heel is a magnificent stroke of minimalist sunstroke available at your local retail store. It is the forefather of many shoes to come, including the origami paper shoe, the shoe base shoe, and the invisible shoe. Number 3. Flipper Heels. Put on a wetsuit and these heels the next time you want to go to a party for a true fashion goof. To achieve an ultra-realistic look, comb your wet hair back with your fingers and steam up a pair of goggles. When you wear the flipper heels, it's easy to tell whom you should date. It's the sexy man in a dolphin costume. Number 2. Scottish clan pram heels for shopping. If you thought Scottish people were cool, these will show you that the exact opposite can be true. Wear these shoes to the fish market and enjoy the ability to roller skate while purchasing fish or meat. Not only will they match your trendy shopping pram, but you may also receive sense to remove and discard them. Do not attempt it. Fish market shoes are fish market shoes, and they should be worn in the fish market, where you will be constantly reminded of octopus suckers. Number 1. The Spider Web Heel. If you're a Black Widow type of woman, this shoe will assist you in ensnaring even more helpless men. As you start a conversation about your fabulous heels and show them how fabulously fleshy your feet look in them, they will fly away like flies. While spider webs are not as comfortable to wear, the concept is the same. When they're gone, you just rebuild using the bones of your previous conquest to attract more men. All that's missing is a remote-controlled heel knife to cut the heel tendons of a meat market alpha male. So there you have it, the top 15 weirdest shoes on the internet in all their magnificent, shameless, and ultimately bizarre glory. So guys, would you like to wear any of the shoes on this list? Which one would it be? Tell us in the comment section below. Also, do well to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well.